Attack in Lower Manhattan Slideshow by ServicesTuesdays. Deadly terrorist attack in Lower Manhattan will not put a stop to Sunday's New York City Marathon event, officials said. New York Roadrunners has announced that some media events would be postponed ahead of the 47th annual five-borough race, but the estimated 50,000 runners can continue to look forward to the main event. With respect to the victims, their families, and our city agency partners, we will be postponing our ceremonial blue line painting and faces of the marathon media events, originally scheduled for Wednesday, November 1st, the organization said in a statement. At this point, all other race week activities will continue as planned. The site of the attack, which killed 8 people and injured 11 more after suspect Sayfullo Saipov plowed a rented truck through a crowd of bicyclists and pedestrians along West Street, is roughly 4 miles from the nearest point on the marathon's route at Columbus Circle. The race begins on Staten Island and runs north through Brooklyn and Queens, entering Manhattan via the Queensboro Bridge and East 59th Street. It continues uptown to the Bronx before wrapping back around into Manhattan, where it concludes in Central Park along West 67th Street. Still, officials said heightened security measures will again be implemented after additional safety procedures were put in place for the 2001 event following the 9/11 terrorist attacks and in 2013. Following the Boston Marathon bombings, New York Roadrunners extends our deepest sympathies to the victims, their families, and all who have been affected by the tragedy in Lower Manhattan. The organization added, "We are monitoring this situation closely with our city, state, and federal agency partners, particularly the NYPD, for this weekend's marathon. As with all of our events, the safety and security of our runners, staff, volunteers, and spectators is our top priority. Together with our agency partners, we have extensive safety and security measures in place, both visible and behind the scenes. We are constantly reviewing our plans with law enforcement and will consider any necessary modifications or enhancements." Single quote.